Hi everyone, my name is Crystal and welcome back to my channel. So I'm not going to delay this video because my hair is so freaking dry. I don't know if it's a combination between doing a 7-day rice water challenge, which I didn't realize until afterwards that it is like extreme protein. It's an extreme protein treatment. So if you are using rice water, if you fell into the TikTok trend challenge thing like I did, just be careful with that because it is super, super strong and the protein can really dry out your hair. Oh, my hair is so dry. I mean, these look good. These don't look as dry, do they? I feel like this doesn't look as dry. This doesn't look so bad, but definitely the top does. Yeah, this, like, look at the difference between this and this. This has been out, this has been in Bantu knots, and the moisture has been a little bit better in the front. Okay. I don't know if you can tell from this video, but it feels so dry, like a freaking Brillo pad. Oh my gosh. All right, so we're just gonna get started because I can't do with my hair like this. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna get right into it with our apple cider vinegar. I use the one with the mother. I don't really know the difference. I just know that this one is what all the other girls were using and I feel like it's better. I just feel like, you know, go with mom is better. And I did kind of like half and half. I did mostly water, not so much apple cider vinegar because it is very strong. And so I just used, you know, more water than I did apple cider vinegar, but obviously you can do whatever you feel is best for your hair type. So I always start by getting my hair as wet as possible. I do have a little bit of product on here, but mostly just a leave-in. So I don't really worry about, you know, using shampoo to wash it out. I just start by getting it as wet as possible before I go in with the ACV. So this is my hair before I start using the ACV. It feels kind of matted, not so soft. I had to improvise with this bottle, y'all. I didn't have another squeeze bottle because my oil was in it. But I immediately noticed a huge difference. My hair felt so soft. Like as soon as I started to apply the ACV, I could tell that it was soft. We all know how bad this stuff smells, so I'm not going to really complain about the smell. I actually didn't think it was that bad, to be honest. I mean, what no one warned me about was literally like how bad it burns when it gets in your eyes. So like, I don't know, like just try not to get in your eyes if you can. It really, really does burn. And you could tell that I was struggling. Like once I got it in my eye the first time, it just kept happening over and over again. So I don't know if it was because of the bottle that I'm using or just because of like the way my shower is set up, but just please try to avoid this stuff because although the smell is strong, it's definitely very strong when it gets in your eyes. So next I go in with my handy dandy V05. This stuff is super amazing. It's cheap and it has the best slip with like no type of like parabens, I believe. Like it's really good for me. I tried other products. I've been natural for a very long time and this is the best thing. I swear by it. I've been using it for the past like 2 to 3 years and I can't try anything else. I won't revert. So like I mentioned previously, this stuff has an amazing slip. Like it's less than $1 and being natural is very expensive. It can be very expensive. So I know most natural hair products, you know, run about $8 to $10.
you know, and I just feel like V05 is really, really underrated. I've only seen a few videos on it. I can also link my full detangling routine with V05 down in the description box as well, but this stuff is amazing. You can already see that my hair is starting to look healthier even before I go in with the Aztec clay. So this part is pretty self-explanatory. You just want to go in with some of your Aztec clay. I just use, you know, the remaining mixture of ACV and water that I have left over. Don't use anything metal, so make sure you use either plastic or paper or wooden bowl and spoon. I'd like to make my consistency kind of, you know, thick, because if not, it literally gets everywhere. It's so messy. And I did the zoom in because curls are popping. Come on, come through. And I really like to work in sections when I'm washing my hair and detangling my hair. Also when I'm providing or just using the Aztec clay, because this stuff, like I said, it's not really easy sometimes to get it on your hair. It can be very messy, which is why I go in with a thicker consistency. But even though it is thicker, it's still pretty messy. It got on my wall, my floor, and I don't do this in the shower because the water was just going everywhere. I couldn't do it. So that's why I kind of stepped outside of the shower as well.
I absolutely can't put that in there. I won't.
So this part of the process really isn't necessary. I just like to have my hair kind of wet as I'm applying the clay. It makes the whole process easier. And because I'm not doing this in the shower, I need to make sure that my hair is constantly moisturized, not really, you know, soaking wet, but wet enough to where it's easier for you to apply the clay. So after I get it all over my hair, I just put a shower cap on and wait about 30 minutes. I know some people sleep in this, but tried it once and it did not work out. And I think the 30 minutes worked really well. So at this point, I am absolutely blown away by these results. My hair is so soft, so moisturized, and I'm so happy, as you can tell.
What she had to do was done. This was definitely worth it. I think it's been this actually didn't take me a long time. I think this probably took about 3 hours.
Okay, so 3 hours is a long time, but I have seen some girls take 5 hours for this entire process. If you sleep in your mask, it's obviously going to take a whole day. So I just feel 3 hours, 3.5 hours really isn't that bad. I honestly didn't have anything else to do. I'm trying to avoid all of the work that I have to do, all the papers that I have to write. And so taking the time to really just do my hair felt so good, because I'm trying to get to a place where I accept my hair. It's not that I reject my hair. It's just, it's so hard sometimes to manage, and I'm trying to get better at just embracing my curls and you know, just being happy with, you know, the way my hair grows naturally. Being happy with the way my hair looks naturally is a part of my, you know, self-love journey. So whenever my hair turns out right, or whenever a style just like works out, it makes me so happy, because if you've been natural for a while, you know that it doesn't always turn out like the girls on YouTube, but this process actually turned out very well, and I'm super, super happy, and it just makes the whole process easier, you know, whenever I start to continue this journey. I love my natural hair, and I really appreciate everything about it. I'm going to take this time to get to know it, to just be patient, and I'm happy. So I know I'm talking a lot, but bear with me. If you've made it this far in the process, congratulations, because you're pretty much at the final stretch. I go in, after I wash out the clay, I go in with a moisturizer. So I use a combination of grapeseed oil, neem oil, and castor oil. And I just put that in my hair, and then I go in with my TGIN leave-in conditioner, and I pretty much just do this in a shower. It's easier to do this in a shower. This is the process that I actually would recommend that you stay in the shower to do. It's just so much easier to apply your leave-in while you're, you know, still in the shower. So this is the final step. I mean, I could have stopped, you know, while I was in the shower, but I wanted to show you a quick protective style that I do after I've washed and detangled my hair. I just go in and do a flat twist. This is my first time doing the flat twist towards my face. I saw a video right before I did this that said that if you twist your hair towards your face, whenever you take your flat twist out, they fall differently, like around your face, like they look fuller. So I'm gonna try it. It's not easy doing it this way, but you can see I gave up and started to go the other way for the second one because it was just so hard. But we'll see the way it looks, if it even made a difference in the morning. So that's pretty much it. I just tie my hair back in a ponytail, and I'll probably wear this for like a day, or maybe I'll take it out in the morning if my hair is dry. Probably not, but that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this was helpful. Bye.